and I want an apology.
Going
So you can
out of my
disagree
way.
and apologize to me. I want an apology. I want an apology on behalf of you and your chat. And
Oh,
by the way, I'm here because I want a public apology.
do you want me to go look at your tweet? Is that why you keep on saying that? I can open up your tweet if you want me
No,
to.
I want you to apologize. I
Well,
want you to
I'm not going
apologize.
to.
Why? I'm so glad that you won't apologize to me. You're encouraging your chat's behavior. I just be like, hey, I'm
Okay,
sorry, I accused
what
you of that. That's all I want to hear, and I'll go away. I had
why
things to
though?
do today. He doesn't think he owes me an apology. And so can I have an apology?
No.
Alright, that's fine.
Alrighty, how's it going?
So, I know I'm upset about your accusations towards me, and I want an apology.
Of course you do. Well,
I do. I do. In fact, your chat had even seen my Twitter. I tagged you my Twitter so you could see. I use my real picture. I always use my real picture. And you accused me of using yellow face, which is disgusting.
well, I'm just going based off of the conversation I saw you and Bad Empanada have, where Bad Empanada also pointed out it's kind of weird that
I was using my actual picture that had a filter. That was my real picture. That was my actual face.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
because of the mask,
it was my
because of the
actual
mask,
face.
there's a little bit of ambiguity behind it. Yeah, and the
Everyone's
way that
wearing
the
a
filter.
mask.
Yeah, I know.
Many
and
people
the
are using
yeah,
pictures
there's lots
with
of
the
masks
mask.
being worn, right? But then also the filter made it a little bit more ambiguous, and then the name also makes it a little bit more ambiguous. There's all these ambiguities all together, and then also
This is the name
all
I signed
these
my legal documents
sure,
with.
right? And so like all these ambiguities together kind of lead to something when. Some conclusion in a lot of people's minds at the end of the day when you are sitting there in a call defending the Uyghur genocide, right? That, this person lives in China, is a Chinese
I think
person.
it's just like that was a way to attack me because you didn't like what I had to say.
I had plenty of stuff to attack you on just based off of the words that you said in the call.
No,
all right.
You made a claim that I was pretending to be Chinese. I never pretended.
Hey, I didn't make that. I didn't make that claim. Bad Empanada made that claim. I disagree with the claim.
And so was your chat. You did.
I disagree with the
chat.
claim. All right.
No, you don't, because you were saying it. You were
no,
repeating it. And
I
they were
just
like
agree.
parrots.
I just agree with the chat with the assertion. All right. I was not going out of my way.
So you can disagree and apologize to me. You can disagree and apologize to me.
Well, I mean, why would I apologize? I agree with the chat with the
because that's a fucking
assertion.
Disgusting accusation towards me.
Well, I think it's kind of weird and disgusting to.
And Bad Empanada was wrong because learning a language, using it, and understanding the culture when you're in another language is what you should do. Not just go to another country to fucking take money for your own gains and that's it. No, you should learn the language, learn about the culture, learn about the people, interact with people. That's not learning. I mean, that's what you should do when you travel abroad.
Okay, and then should you present yourself as if you're like
I never presented myself as Chinese. I never presented myself as Chinese.
I think that the explicit claim that people are making is that it's ambiguous enough to make people
Nothing's ambiguous.
Wonder.
My picture. Look,
I mean, I listen. I thought
you can see my picture.
I haven't been on Twitter because I've been engaging with the conversation at hand. Right. I like to try and pay as much attention to people as I can.
And then your chat tries to come after me and harass me.
Hey, if anyone,
is that what you support? Is this what your channel is about?
Well, if you DM me someone's name that is harassing you, I will 100% ban them from my chat.
No, Haas told you that day. Haas had the screenshot and everything.
Of what?
Of people who want to go into my DMs and send me their tiny peepees.
If someone sent you any kind of sexual image from my chat,
it's the intent of wanting to do so, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell my person to stop.
No,
and then
I'm confused. Really quick, I'm. This is like a serious accusation. What I need to know is did someone send you sexually explicit images? Because if so, send me their username and they'll be banned forever.
They were threatening to do it. They were
okay. Then send tell me.
TOS.
Well, tell me their name and I'll ban them forever. I don't want that sort of shit in my community.
I told you who it was. It was one of your moderators that started it.
Okay. Well, send me their username. I don't know who it was.
Haas has it. You can.
Well, then Haas can send it to me. He's been shooting me message this entire conversation. So. She's talking about Joe? Joe isn't my moderator. Oh, one second. Let me.
I want an apology. I want an apology on behalf of you and your chat. And
Oh,
by the way, as you were talking about China apparently suppressing the internet and freedom, your moderator timed me out for like 10 minutes just because I was trying to defend myself. I thought that was
do
pretty
you think?
ironic.
Do you think that uh, suppressing speech at a statewide level of an entire country is in any way applicable or like comparable in any way, shape, or form to the censorship of someone in a Twitch chat who's being annoying?
I wasn't being annoying. I didn't break TOS. I was trying to defend myself and prove myself, which I don't
Okay.
have to do, but I really don't like the accusation.
Well,
Joe
also
Lewis.
we
Yeah,
also
Joe
we
Lewis, your
also
buddy Joe
well,
Lewis.
he's
He was the
not part
one.
of my community. He's just another streamer. Like,
Oh,
take it
really?
up with him. I mean, he's not. He's not my moderator and
Hmm.
never has been.
But you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna block him," and then right after, there was
Well, I
evidence of
banned
you
him
unblocking and
for
talking
the
to him and laughing about
yeah,
it.
I banned him for the duration
So
of that
you support
conversation.
sexual
Yeah.
harassment against women? Is that what it is?
I do not support sexual harassment of anybody, right?
Because you definitely were
If
that
you want to
day.
talk to Joe Lewis about that, he's a streamer too. I'm sure he would
No,
love to
I'm
have that
talking to you
conversation.
because this
All
happened
right.
in your Twitch. You're responsible.
Okay, yeah. And I said don't fucking do anything. When they were doing that, right? I don't know why you think that they were talking about like showing genitalia. That's not what they were talking about whatsoever, right? They were telling me to be mean to you, which I feel like I
Yeah, that's
was
pretty
adequate at
nasty
doing.
to even make those threats.
To be mean to you? Well, I think that you were saying some pretty morally reprehensible shit, so I'll probably be mean to you, right?
That's your opinion. That's your opinion. And I'm
I
not
mean,
here
yeah,
to
it is my
debate
opinion. I'm just
another
standing
thing
by
about it
it.
because I'm here because I want a public apology.
Well, you're probably not going to get
I
one,
want a public
especially the way that
apology.
you're engaging with me right now. Is you're not
No,
ingratiating
no, this is
yourself
how I talk. This is how I talk. This is
meanly.
exactly how I talk. So can I have an apology?
No, you're not entitled. I'm not like obligated to apologize to you any more than you're obligated to believe in the Uyghur genocide. Just one is
So
probably a
basically
little bit more
slandering my name
reprehensible. One's a little bit more morally
multiple
reprehensible
times,
than the
multiple
other.
times because I had a debate with you.
I don't think it's slander. It's just an opinion.
You don't think that no, it's not an opinion. You literally was saying I was doing yellow face. You and
Yeah,
your
in
chat.
my opinion, like that's tantamount to
But
yellowface.
my face was always there. My face was always there. And
Under a
Bad Apanada
filter,
attacked me because I used the language.
so heavy that it was hard to like make out the
It wasn't
details.
so heavy. You could tell. You could tell.
All right, I'm just saying it was
And I didn't even
ambiguous
use
enough
it for
for
a
people
long
to
period
make
of
the.
time.
Well, I don't know. I don't follow you on Twitter, so.
Yeah, I know, but I've called you out. I tagged you.
Do you want me to go look at your tweet? Is that why you keep on saying that? I can open up your tweet if you want me
No,
to.
I want you to apologize. I
Well,
want you to
I'm not going
apologize.
to.
Why?
Because I think that I think that my claim at the very
See,
beginning
this is why I don't
was
even want to debate you because you can't
fucking
even
gay.
self-crit.
well, I can
except for
self-criticize all the
participated in.
time. I've had to like move my opinion away from things that I used to believe, right? Self-crit is a very good thing, right? Self-crit doesn't mean just like automatically accepting someone's criticism of you if it's wrong, right? Otherwise, I would have to turn to a conservative. Conservatives fucking criticize me all the
No,
time.
but you were wrong and you made false accusations against me.
I don't think it's a false accusation.
And that's what I want to clear up. And my comrade that was on stream before, he did amazing, by the way. So I have nothing.
he did really bad. All right.
He
if
did.
you thought
He
if
did
I thought
great.
that you were a laughing stock, he was even fucking funnier. All right.
No. I'm not here to debate about China, to be
I
honest.
mean,
I
I'm
want my
not.
apology.
I realize that you really want me to apologize.
Yeah, and your chat was vile to me. Vile. I'm so glad that you won't apologize to me. You're encouraging your chat's behavior.
One second. Whatever the fuck. I was just sent by my Miff. You sent me something, but it's like grayscale for some reason on my end. I'm just confused. We have chat logs, but it's like dark for some reason.
I just be like, hey, I'm
Okay,
sorry, I accused
what
you of that. That's all I want to hear, and I'll go away. I have
why
things to
though?
do today.
Well, I
Why?
mean, I got
Because
all
that's a
day.
disgusting accusation against me. That's a
Okay, so
horrific. Just
let
because
me
I'm
ask you
here in
this: what
China, I used
you
and learned the
you said
language.
that right? Really quick, you said that I was xenophobic because I believe in the Uyghur genocide, right? I think that's a disgusting accusation right there, but I don't expect you to apologize for that,
You
right?
literally accused me of pretending to be a Chinese person.
And you accused me of being racist against Chinese people because I think that the Chinese government isn't super great.
I was correcting what you were saying. I was correcting what you were saying and bringing my personal experience, which apparently doesn't count.
I don't think it does.
If you have nothing to say to me, then I'm gonna go.
All right.
And I just
Well,
want everybody watching to clip how he doesn't think he owes me an apology and how he tried to backpedal out of sexual harassment towards me.
I didn't sexually harass you. You didn't even claim that I sexually harassed you.
You supported that. I said your chat did last time, and now you're trying to backtrack.
They told me to be a dick to you.
Oh, really? By wanting to send me tiny PP?
Who said that? Can you send me a screen cap of that?
You
Like,
have it. I'm
I
not.
don't have it. I
You don't
genuinely do
even.
not
You're not
have it.
even listening. You're not
No,
respecting
I'm
me.
listening. I've responded to everything that you
You
said.
care about Muslims in China, but when I'm talking to you about an issue I have with you, you just think, oh, I don't need to apologize to you. It's very
Do I have to
disingenuous
be
where you
fully
come from.
apologetic to everyone because I care about the rights of people abroad?
You don't even care about what I'm approaching you about, so you're gonna pretend to care about people abroad that you don't even know, you never even spoken to.
One second. Uh, Default. I'm scared to have someone debate Samantha because I don't trust Samantha to not be shitty on my stream. Let me see. Okay, I got sent chat logs.
Show her what a real dick looks like.
Yeah, and I mean, in context of the chat that was going on, he kept on telling me to be mean, and so show her what a dick looks like in that context would mean
That's still harassment. Because
I don't know
I
if
was
it's
the only
sexual
woman on
harassment. It
stream,
might.
and that's what people thought. People only came after me.
I think that this is like
I
woke
don't think
scoldy
it's a
shit. I don't
coincidence.
know, but
So if you're not going to apologize, I'm going to go. But
all
I just
right.
hope people can clip this to show that you're very disingenuous about people that you apparently care about abroad.
If you
When I
want,
bring you an
yeah, if
issue
you
about
want,
myself and you
someone
don't even want to
can
say
shoot. Yeah,
anything.
if you want, someone can shoot Joe Lewis a message, and we can have both of you guys on to discuss it. But I don't feel any need to apologize.
You feel no
So
need to apologize.
yeah.
All right,
So
I have one last thing to say. I have
uh,
one last thing to say.
this is
You want to hear
sketchy.
it?
I don't
You want to
know.
hear it?
Sure, go for it.
Long live the long live Xi Jinping.
Okay. I was scared she was gonna like say something really reprehensible. That's why I did the mute.
Tiny PPs.